Hey there, welcome back to King Hesper. We're still in the lower Stoneworks, which is quite big. It's got big monsters in it. We're going to drop them all down into a pit though, so that should solve some problems. Right, what's going on here? We've got two giants out here, with a pressure plate that needs to go off and on. That makes it clear. That burns things up, but does open everything. This is not gonna... I feel like it's gonna leave the ones up here. But that's okay, I guess we can clear them off. Can we? Anyway, we need to have a live rock giant here. So we're going to need to use one of them to block off the other one. So once this happens, they both hop on, which is what I don't want to happen. Just going to do this. Right, and then I need to move this over. I can then pull this one down, get it onto here, pull it all the way over by coming back up. So, we need to stop you from getting in our way. It's going to be tricky. Maybe I need to just deal with you first. And maybe I want to have... Oh. Rock giants can't cross from one side to the other, so this does need to be a rock golem, but plan is actually to this doesn't quite work. Because the golem moves after the giant because it was created in the room. Otherwise I could move down and it would get in the way, although I'm not sure what would happen at the bottom. I'd run into problems near the end. Alright, so let's do... We can get a few guys in. Actually, yeah, maybe moving it up and down. Yeah, this works. Okay. Okay, and then we'll see what happens here. I think it's going to burn up. Oh no, fire happens at the end of the turn, so we'll step down. They'll all burn. I can stuff that, and then I can get out. Okay. I mean, if it didn't, it would be fine. Yeah, I can stab this one and stab this one, so it's all good. Move like that. Alright, that's all the bits around the outside. I wonder if we can go in and Just... I wonder if that's triggered anything. I think... Oh wait, have I still got one to do? Oh, I've still got... No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can... Sorry, you're in trouble. Okay. Alright, I did a thing.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. There still also is the way up to Upper Stoneworks, which I'm guessing is that one. Because I've not seen a blue door. Alright, okay, now we're just going around the outside. Was there any inside rooms? Done all the inside rooms. Alright, now we're just making a loop. So hopefully this room is easy because it's near the entrance. I guess I'm just getting all surrounded. Oh, this is showing that rock giants move around. Obstacles. Yeah, it's fine. So there is the potential for secrets to be on the outside, but I'm not sure. Challenge: leave one giant intact after stepping on the southeast pressure plate. Oh, until after. So we need to... Right. Right, we can let out these two. That's our way out at the end. This releases the final one. Okay, so we have to... Hang on. We need to hold down these. And I guess this one steps on these 4 plates that we need. Until after stepping on the southeast pressure plate. Okay, so that's just saying you could use... At least it's that one. So the main problem is going to be stepping on, opening this door. We need to step on here and then have something hit that, which I guess could be one of these rock giants. So if we get one over here, then we can use that one for these 3 plates, I think. And then this one's left behind until after that. So we need to just make sure this one can step on these 3. Or else... Oh no, this is on off, so... After I step off it, these are also going to close. Ooh, okay. Okay. So it seems like this one needs to come over here, come over here, come over here. And we also need to avoid hitting them while we're setting everything up. Alright. So you're going to come down to here. So we just need to block you on one square. All right. So no, don't step there. Okay, and then is that enough? Maybe I can use two. Maybe I can use two. No, wait. I need to. Okay, actually, maybe one there and one there would work. But let's just think about, okay, assume we get that one. We do something like this. Ooh. Yeah, that closes everything off. But this opens that. I need to be able to... Wait. I can kill a golem on here. Then it's fine. So yeah, so what I can do is something like this, and then this one we can bring down. Now we can move you over. Okay, and then if I'd set this up properly, I would have 3 over here maybe to do this with. Yeah, okay. All right, so I want to have, I think we wanted, oof. Right, and then actually this might work. Anyway, do need to get you to avoid things. Actually, does not work. I need to be over here, but then when I step here, you can step around. So perhaps you come up here as well. You can come down. In fact, in that case, I do need less things everywhere. Okay. 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 We can do this. Alright, you come over here. Not going to be able to get around you again. I think I can make this work, perhaps. Yeah, I can do this over here instead. I need to move this way a little bit. Okay, that's pressed down. Oh no, wait, I need to be up here to get you all the way over here, so... it's still tricky. Yeah, it's still quite tricky. What about here? This could work to get one on. Yeah, okay, this is good. And then this is nearly good. We can do this. Okay. They might stay giants. Awesome. Okay, that took a while, but yeah, that's doing it with a challenge. I forget what you do if you don't do the challenge. Alright, so So more briar to grow. Okay, so we've got to hang around while, say for 10 or 15 turns, we have to be unarmed. But we can make a little path for ourselves, a little hidey hole. We just need to be able to get out to here afterwards. Oh wait. Oh wait. We need to have everything secure so that we can stand on here. So we're gonna want... Alright. Oh wait, that releases everyone. Yeah. All right. So, that's also, yeah, that's over water. Can't be invisible. So I think what shape do I want? Like, yeah, I need to be able to step here and have some space. So we need space at the end too to clear them out. I can't get here and be completely surrounded. This is like 2 tiles wide. No, four tiles wide. So there's no way that I can sort of block them off. And it's these ones that are the problem. I need them to be able to, like, I need some sort of pit that with a rim this way. So what does that look like? I mean, these guys, the ones on this side, I can probably just trap like this. This I need to have something like this, and then the same again on this side, except I've used up some of my space. So if I come down, we just need to add a rim. Actually, something like that. And then I want to stand over. No, I need a rim. I need a rim. And I need to be able to get down, so... Okay, you guys come in here. You guys will all block each other. You're blocked off, you're blocked off. Okay. Very good, and... Okay, this is going to be interesting to, yeah, optimize. Finding the best, like, a quick path here. And then there's, like, the clearing up at the end as well. So, I probably want to have a sword like this. Although, these ones will all come down this way, so I think we clear up from the top. And everyone needs to come out. Okay, you'll come down while this is happening. That's not too good, but this is also not too good. Yeah, a bit messy at the end there. Ah, that's not too bad though. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. All right, how are we going? 27 minutes. So we're coming in from the side, obviously, and what are we doing? We've got right. So we need to. Okay, so rock giants will wriggle around decoys. So I think if I put the decoys... Oh, actually... Right, okay, this is pretty simple. I think if I just put the decoys on these plates, and I think the rock giants will just go up and down. They might need to have their swords the correct way. Like, not, I think from here to here is good. But I think if one's up here, he'll want to come down. And actually, if it's here and here, I think that's also good because, just because of the way that... Okay, so I just want to have a, probably even a south sword. In fact, let's go open those first. No, I'm too close. Okay. I think maybe I just need to crisscross them. Yeah, see, that's fine. And I only need one, really. I think I need two. It's easier with two anyway. need to get past. Let's get. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I wonder if it's possible to pull them all out at the same time without getting too close to one of them so they can come down. Alright, alright, so we need to stand on some plates. We're disarmed. So we need to use the ortho squares to not get hurt. Okay, when we come in here, the rock-on's released, so it's just a matter of running away from it. We can't stab it, even if we could. That's going to stop us. Alright, so it's just a matter of avoiding the giant while it's after us. Yeah, it's got... Okay, we can let it touch all the plates. Okay, we're safe here. Let's try and do things efficiently. Has to obey the ortho squares. Okay. And reaches it just in time. It's good timing for getting out. Very good. First place die. I don't know if it's possible to save an extra 10 turns. Yeah, might be tricky. Alright, Caber will smash a giant into bits because you can't push a big thing, so even if you do, even if it could move, you won't be able to stun the whole thing. So we'll just smash what's underneath it. So what do we need to do? We need to hit the conquer token. And we need to hit the conquer token and have nothing hit this before we get out. So we need to have adder in here. Blocked by something. Adders won't eat giants. Hang on. It's alright, so I need to position... Okay, and I can shorten the adder. I have to shorten the adder to get it out. So it's going to be 3 long. So I'm going to need to feed it. So I'll need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this needs to hold in a giant. So, okay. Okay, that's easy enough. I can walk through there if I want. Okay, now we need to get you into position. In which case, how do we want this? We want this here. Come in like this. In fact, okay, that's in position. Okay, you come down like that. Oh, we don't stab you now. Okay, that goes in there, that blocks that. We've hit the conquer token, so nothing else matters. Come out again. Oh wow, 47. I guess you can free the adder first. Interesting. Anyway, we got lots of rooms to clear. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we've got a mimic, and we need to get from here down to here. That should be okay. Maybe. Don't have much room to work with. Wait, can we do this? The problem is that the one diagonally at the back is going to get stuck, so all right. Like, I think at some point I have to be able to stab it, but let's try this one instead. No. This works. Not the fastest, but hey, what was I doing? I need to come down. In fact, now we can... Can we do this? Oh, now we're on the diagonal, so it's got kind of smart movement. No, that's... Yeah, I need to be able to go up. No, I need to be able to push up. Can this work? This doesn't quite work. I need to get down to here. I need to be pushing off something on this row. So can we do this back a little bit? This might work. Do that. Push down here. Push down here. Push down here. Cool, interesting. Another, movement that I kind of haven't seen before. Alright, we've got 3 rooms to go. Alright, we got an adder and a pair of giants. We need... Alright, so this is another way where adders don't need giants. We need adder circling in here, which means we need a giant here. Yeah, we'll need a giant here. Which means we need to... Okay, yeah, this is pretty simple. We're coming from the other side. That's fine. Wait, what's this do? Oh, I needed it to get out again. That all works out nicely. And no, that was fastest to go out this side, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I think someone's released both of them at once. Saves you having to go back. But you do need to make sure... it's probably actually not too bad to do that. Alright, what have we got? We've got a bunch of adders and giants, and a mimic, which we need to save. So adders need to eat. Adders can eat lots of stuff. Adders are not going to want to go up to get this, so I want this one to come down. Like everyone will end up in the north side, northeast corner. So okay, you can go that way. Don't eat me. Wait. This is fine. These guys can come out. Don't get me. Alright, so we just need to stab the giants once for adders to eat them. And eventually we'll need to get rid of all the adders. Is this going to be a problem? I don't know if it's going to be possible to get this guy if things don't line up properly. So okay, that's working. Let's turn on room lock as well. Let's go get that. Okay, we just need to okay, now everything should hopefully get cleared up. I could even go and kill the last couple of golems myself. I can get some northwards. Alright. Alright. Well, that just worked out. Okay, I think if I hadn't done that, I would have been stuck because this guy's in a loop. Okay, do that. Okay, final room on the level, barring any secrets out in the hot tiles. Alright, we got guard and giant. And we need You need the guard to... Alright, we need to get to the conquer token. So we need these to be pressed down after the guard is released. So so I can trap the giant on one of these arrows. Either one should be fine. Guard comes down, stabs the giant, which then lets it move down. Because if it's on this square, it can't move diagonally down this way because of this arrow. Can't move the other south ways because of this arrow. Alright, so this is actually pretty simple. And then you come back in to... there we go. Okay, guard can come down. I could even... No, we need to have a... Yeah, rock golem on these, otherwise the guard will step off. Ooh. Except, there's... Actually, what happens if... No, guard will always stab there, because guard is brained. Guard, please stab. Problem. Okay. Okay, I can't go around yet. Yeah, I need a thing there. I need Golem to be there. Or else Golem to be there and stabbed. Alright, okay, guard is still brained is the problem. And yeah, I need to place this one last because otherwise we run into problems because that happens. Also, that happens. Yeah. All right. Does the other tile work better? I mean, it can't work better because the guard won't stab. I can't. Like, coming over this way far enough doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's just out of range. Yeah, you've got to be here. Can I stab? If I stab, then this guy's blocked. If I stab here, then nothing can get to here. Also, I'm not sure I could make it through. I mean, no, I can't make it through. Alright, let's just try this again. I can't close the door to unbrain the guard immediately. Maybe I can... Guard still brained. But maybe guard turn? Guard turn. Okay, guard stab. Okay. So I just need to make the guard turn. I should have turned around while I was waiting for all that to happen. Never mind the conquer token. You're gonna stab that for me, thank you. And everyone comes out. Cool. That would have been nice if I didn't hit the conquer token first. Oh, but I got to conquer token first anyway. That's nice. All right. So we're gonna get a cutscene. Are we just gonna go to Upper Stoneworks? Maybe there's a secret passage to Upper Stoneworks. There's a... I think in the middle. This is still here. Maybe that's the way to Upper Stoneworks. So let's go back and have a look. We can use the disarm token to step through. Around and around and around we go. Is it quicker to go through the middle? Probably not. Hello. Can we talk to you? No, you're just there. There we go. Well, that explains how the two halves of the facility are connected. It's kind of not clear how things get moved around. But now we have a quick way back, which we could use if we wanted to go and see Satoko's game room. Oh, that's nice. I guess I was just faster there. Pity that guy doesn't say anything. I mean, I'm assuming it's the guy we saw at the start. Although possibly if we drop the whole thing down, he should be gone. But the platform comes back, so... Alright, let's just go through here and see what happens. We get some sort of cutscene. Or if we end up in the Chapter 6 hub. Secluded Laboratory. After the clamour of the Stoneworks, the silence that followed seemed empty and lifeless. Beetho's ears, still shuddering, could not pick up the little noises he expected to hear around him. The rustling of air through the cavern, the clicking and chirping of small creatures, and the trickle of distant water. The sounds that told him there was still a world around him. The walls too were flat and featureless, built to keep the world out, rather than feel like part of it. Beetho had encountered places like this before and distrusted them. Sure, the natural world could be dangerous. That was why you took care to bring a really big sword with you. Interacting with the world was a source of food and a source of excitement. In his experience, the only people who shut themselves away from it were the ones who had a sinister agenda, such as hatching plots or writing histories. He wasn't sure exactly what sort of thing went on in the place he was now in, but he was determined to find out. What is this place? Seems some kind of kitchen. It doesn't look like a kitchen, more of a laboratory. What's a laboratory? Is it where they design labyrinths? No, it's more like a place for doing research, experiments. Sounds fun. Then this must be the place that Leonard told me about. Who's Leonard? I met him in a research center on the surface. He told me... Hold on a moment, I'm trying to remember. Me too. Could be through getting old. Me too. He said that Prince Angwim's envoy, Ophiuchus, had recruited people something. That's where you think we are now? Must be. But what I don't know is why he wanted to dig out this place. Well, I'm here now, and I intend to find out. So, is this the hub? More monsters. It's alright, I'll take care of them. Okay, no high scores, so that's all good. Phew, well done. Maybe more deeper inside. Satoko, if you wait here while I look ahead, keep an eye on health. No problem, we'll stay here until it's safe to move on. Alright. I want to play with the rock monsters. Sure, break some of them up for you. Alright, we are over an hour, so we'll look at this next time. We do have some secrets to look at. I should check for secrets that I missed in this lower Stoneworks too. But this is obviously the Chapter 6 hub. There's the Fork of Infinity. And we'll see what's here next time. I wonder if it's all remaining monsters, because I think the hold can be ended after here. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that's it for today. Bye.